And of course, as soon as I come back on, this gets a call. Damn it. Hello? 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 Whatever. They can call back if they want, if they need to. Sorry, just ate. Well, Quake can eat himself, I guess. It was pretty good. We went over and had Firehouse subs. It was good. I had a meatball. Actually, I had 5.
Oh, hello, you're back.
Yeah, I am. We're gonna fight a dog.
I'm back too now.
Cool. Ice cool. Holy blow!
Oh.
What are you zipping?
The zipper to the sweat jacket I'm wearing right now.
Oh. I was worried. Kitsune wanted to join? Well, in that case...
Oh, yeah. Kitsune, you want in? Kitsune said maybe you wanted to join.
Firehouse Subs is an establishment. It is a place you go in order to eat sub sandwiches.
They don't have those around me. We've pretty much just got the Subways.
You poor soul. You
have D'Angelo's or whatever it's called, also, which isn't really any better.
You poor souls. Firehouse Subs is incredible.
I mean, we have good restaurants, just not subs.
So now we're, for a certain definition of sneaking into the facility.
Yeah, like the only place around me that even sells hot dogs is 7-Eleven.
Ew.
Yeah, you don't want those.
The nice thing about Taro's counter move, Headshot, is that it can paralyze enemies, and that's nice.
Paralyze is always a nice
thing.
stat.
It is very good in this game because it just completely and utterly stops them. They just lose.
No, I am an East Coaster, actually. Like, we've got plenty of chains.
Ew, CC's. CC's Pizza is.
I've never even heard of CC's.
CC's Pizza it's a pizza buffet place. It sucks.
Just for reference, I'm a Bostonian.
I'm a Georgian.
I'm a former knock with the Boston PD. We had a place right next to where I went to school called New York Pizza. And I love how many places call themselves New York Pizza. And look, my family's from New York. I've had New York Pizza. It's not New York Pizza. It's cardboard. Yeah, I'm
Nam and Jaden?
Nam and Jaden.
Hi there, I'm Nam and Jaden.
I want a bagel. I knew a kid in school who would say bagels. Boggles. Like he couldn't say bagels right.
I want myself a bagel. Hello, I want a bagel.
I want myself a bagel.
I want my mind boggles at that bagel.
No, not at actual New York Pizza. Actual New York Pizza is amazing. This was a restaurant in Boston called New York Pizza, and it tasted like cardboard. Like, there was a Domino's nearby, and it was actually, like, up in the air. Like, I would have to question which one do I want.
Hello, my name is Norman Jaden.
Norman Jaden? I'm a Cockney now for some reason.
Hello, my name is Norman Jaden. Hello.
Righto.
This is my Norman Jaden impression for some reason. I don't know. Don't question it.
Yeah, there is very good pizza in Boston. It just wasn't near where I went to school, unfortunately.
Hello, my name is David Cage. I make video games and they stink.
Hello, I am David Cage.
Hello,
I make a video game.
I am David Cage and I make the video game.
Look at the game. It is so good.
I'm a David Cage. I'm a gonna win.
It's me, David Cage.
It's me, Cage Ouija. I don't know why David Cage is suddenly Wario in my head, but now he is.
It happened, and now it's true.
Press the action button to have sex with the dead man. Have a rotten day.
Move the stick slowly in order to insert your penis into the woman. Yes, David Cage secretly is the one who made Wario Day.
I didn't even watch Wario Date.
How could you not watch it? It's so good.
I haven't gotten around to it
Oh
yet.
my god, you need to watch it. It's so good.
Is it so good?
It is so good.
Oh, hey, Matsu.
What are you doing in the bathroom? Couldn't be going to the bathroom.
And now we've got Matsu in our party.
All
Yay!
right.
It's Matsu! Woo!
Yeah, you totally missed out on us becoming Tingle's indentured servant.
Emma? Easy modo?
Oh, there's Kitsune.
Nanda to. Oh god. It's Skype.
Oh my god.
Nanda to.
Kitsune, are you here?
My mic was on.
Oh my god, Kitsune exists.
Nanda to.
What?
Nanda to.
And this is why I have to turn off the hitbox audio so that
Yes,
I don't
please
hear
do not.
myself speak.
Please do not create an infinite loop for the poor stream viewers.
Infinite.
Oh, I don't think they'd be able to hear it because I just use headphones when I do stuff like this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're welcome, Pillows. I mean, that is a scene in the game, to be fair. I wasn't making it up.
Hello, my
Hello.
name is David Cage, and I want you to have sex with a dead woman. I'm a David Cage. I'm the best.
I think that's probably enough, David Cage.
Yeah, at least Windows 8.1 isn't spazzing out and giving me two separate "You've been invited to this call" notifications.
It's always good.
So,
Yeah, it's
Taro
good.
has a new move. He's gonna shoot a plasma spark. Go get him, Taro.
How's the sound for everyone? Any of us too loud, too low?
And now's probably a good time to check that.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a throwing knife.
Yeah,
Hey,
David
it's a
Cage's ultimate goal is to have a game available on all platforms featuring a dead man having sex.
That's, you know what? That's an admirable goal.
Yeah. It's not something that anyone, would want to do. It takes a special person to want to do that.
Yeah, I just remembered I still have stereo mix enabled on this thing.
By the way, it turns out that his name is actually Ansel Tadashi. Not Ansel Ladouche. He has a
Well, it's Ladouche in our hearts.
Yeah.
So I don't know if stream is experiencing this too, but Kitsune, you seem a little bit loud to me. If you could turn your mic down just a drop, I think.
By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed that dramatic bit of plot information just now.
I did not. I was talking about microphones.
Oh, well, it turns out that Matsu founded the Crusaders.
My goodness. Someone must have co-opted them. Matsu would never do this.
You know, I'm still not sure how to set volume setting. Why is my volume setting going up? What was this nonsense?
Oh God.
Okay, where is it?
Do you have the volume mixer thing, or actually?
I'm looking right at my microphone properties, and that number's going up. What is this nonsense?
Oh, well, Skype auto does the volume.
Alright, in that case, I probably...
I was thinking maybe you would turn it down on your microphone if you have the ability to do that on your
Well,
microphone.
the only
But if
thing
you
I
don't,
have
it's
is an
not
actual
that
kill
bad.
switch.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I think
Let's
it's fine.
see, let's see. Oh, here we go. Automatically adjust microphone settings. Tick.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, now let's try setting this it down to 50%.
Get a Matsu.
And while we're at let's jack up the speaker settings on this thing.
They sound exactly the same to me, but whatevs. It's all good, man.
Oh,
You're not that loud. I mean, not that loud.
Go get him.
Heavy blow.
Every blow.
so yeah, while I was the whole thing with Skype also reminds me, I still have yet to see if FaceRig actually cooperates with Skype, or the opposite way around, as it may be.
I have no idea, actually.
Well, the thing is, one of Skype's updates broke a lot of dark draw-based things, which included FaceRig.
And call graph, as I know very well from having to deal with a Multo Skype recorder.
Well, the thing was...
I love when updates break everything.
Yeah, there was some way to work around it. You kind of had to uninstall Skype, uninstall the affected application, then reinstall Skype, then reinstall the affected application, and...
I tried. CallGraph runs on an API that Skype no longer supports, so even if you do that...
Well, the issue I was running into was Skype would load up and then instantly crash.
Yep. Right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
Right on.
If you read this woman's mind, she will spawn enemies. You can grind here forever if you really want to.
That's kind of odd that, I mean, she would be thinking it either way, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't read her mind, it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
This is like a philosophical thing.
Like Schrodinger's die.
Yeah, we're getting into quantum physics here. Hey, LaDouche, look at this die.
Look at this.
You used Hell Image just now, but there was an alternate dimension where actually you used Heaven Image, and then there was an alternate universe where you used Flame Image, and then a universe where you used Mother Image.
And then an alternate universe where you played sci-fi instead of mecha.
Yeah, there's an alternate dimension where we're not even playing as you, Ansel.
It's an alternate dimension where we're playing Heavy Rain.
Yes.
And there's an alternate dimension where I don't suck at Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires.
And there's an alternate world where the final boss of Majora's Mask isn't a joke. Man, I beat that game today. Oh my god. The final boss was cool looking, but oh my god, it was
Yeah,
easy.
I remember that.
I had to do a double check at the chat.
I remember
like,
really
what
liking the
hell?
final battle
right.
because it was cool. Like it was all good. It was too easy.
Yeah, I just sort of...
Same thing with the end of Twilight Princess, which, by the way, beginning of that game, the worst Zelda, toward the end of the game, actually pretty good.
I quit after the first dungeon because I hated it.
Yeah, no, the beginning is awful, but later on they start introducing some really good items, and there's like a dungeon that is a Yeti's house, and it's awesome.
Pretty much all I know about Twilight Princess's later items is the fact that Link gets to ride on top of a giant top in Twilight Princess, and I dig that.
And that is one of the best dungeons in the game and one of the best items. It's pretty much useless outside that dungeon, unfortunately, but it is awesome in that dungeon. But yeah, the game gets a lot better as it goes. It starts off really, really slow. Yeah, favorite is Wind Waker HD. The original Wind Waker, I felt like the load times when you're sailing and some of the things kind of ruined it for me, but HD just smoothed over everything, and it's now just like perfection.
I was kind of saddened that Hyrule Warriors was only child timeline stuff. I would have really liked to see some more.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't. I guess it's a graphics style thing. Koei maybe didn't want to start messing with cell shading, because how would you do Wind Waker without the art style?
Do Link to the Past, and
I have a feeling like Link to the Past would look like Wind Waker Link though in 3D.
It's true. Okay, look, the best part was just the Tingle was there. Tingle is the best Zelda character, and I'm not even sorry about saying that. Anyone who disagrees with me can familiarize themselves with the left-hand evacuation procedure.
Tingle is pretty amazing.
These are
Tingle's
more recent Zelda games.
Oh,
Yes.
Play Link Between Worlds?
Oh my god, so good.
I
loved it.
Actually, I never linked to the past. I still loved Link Between Worlds because it's a really, really good game.
I did play Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds. Doesn't matter if you played any other Zelda games. It's just one of the best Zelda games, period. It's amazing.
It's really fantastic.
Like every little piece of every moment of that game, every corner of every map has something interesting. Like it's the most.
It's a really good game.
It's really good. It's really good, is what I'm trying to say. And if you've not played it, you need to.
I do not remember these guards being this tough.
Yeah, this guy's taking a lot.
Yeah, Midweek Madness. Let's see. Let's see.
Right on.
Resident Evil 5 for 680.
Kitsune, you have to say right on when we say
Right off?
Get out! Get out!
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Hey guys, look, it's a bunch of tubes of people.
Did Kitsune actually leave?
No, I didn't.
The Skype call did like a switch, and it looked like you left for a second. I was like,
That kill switch, man.
Yes, we are currently in a room full of just dead people that are made into puree.
Delicious.
So, let's see. Really stupid purchasing decisions I've had recently.
I like how he just happened to be thinking about the room code.
F49. Oh shit, it's boss time.
It's boss time, Mr. Guy.
Because of the morphogenetic field tooling.
No, you
also,
see,
we can read minds.
Liquefied humans are the best at psychic. That's like the thing.
It connects them more strongly with the morphogenetic field.
Exactly.
My research on liquefied humans is progressing wonderfully.
Last stream we went to hang out with Buddha. It turns out the Buddha is evil. At the Odeo Temple. Obviously completely unrelated to everything else that happened in the other chapters.
I got it. They're trying to make a horse out of all these people. That's the only explanation. They're taking all the people, they're gonna turn it into a horse.
And then he's gonna turn into a guy with a Gatling gun.
Yeah. The master plan revealed.
Kill. I will kill
So
you.
this is Liquid Human W1. He's kinda hard, because he has a lot of strong moves and stuff. Like here, let's see. What does he do to Matsu? Kicks his ass. But he has a secret.
Does he have a giant blind spot?
Is this where positioning actually comes into play?
Yes.
Oh! Oh my.
Yeah, if you punch him in the back, he just instantly dies.
Right on.
Right on.
Oh, by the way, that was
Right,
Watanabe's dad. We killed the Watanabe dad in this timeline.
So it's one of those that there's no way we'll avoid.
Yes.
Now, completely unlike the wrestler one, where it's a pain and a half to do.
Right.
On.
Idiot, let's get lost.
Let's get lost. Let's get. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Get down.
That guy says, "Do you think I'd let you leave alive after they leave?" Kumatatsu.
Kumotatsu, the Buddha man.
But
I
yeah.
believe it may just be time for our mech to rise.
Ima wa mukashi no Babylonia. Control Bariki Daya with your psychic powers.
Smash up the bad guy!
guys.
I am sick. I'm sorry.
I'm sick with anime. I'm sick with anime-titis.
She's anime disease. Anime's disease.
So yeah, I'm still staring at this Payday 2 hype train shenanigans.
What's this?
Payday 2. Do you know what that game is? First of all,
Is that the one where you're bank robbers?
which one? I think there's like two. One of them completely sucks, and the other's made by Overkill.
I mean, I don't know anything about it. I just vaguely remember a game called Payday involving bank robbing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, they're
Turn me into a liquefied human.
Turn me into person puree.
I wanna be liquid.
Yeah, Kuro's got the idea.
Yeah, they have clown masks.
Well, they currently have an event going on, the hype train.
Wait, that's literally what the event is called?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Great. That's great.
So basically every piece of DLC that's bought during it adds hype fuel to the hype train.
Okay.
There's
Us bikers don't know the meaning of the word impossible.
Yeah, when you ride a bike, you never accept surrender.
But yeah, there's like 4 pieces of DLC, 4 items that actually add more than just 1 gallon apiece to the hype train. There's the Overkill pack, which I bought. The Completely Overkill pack, which is a limited supply, as we found out today, thing, which I've bought. And then you can also pre-order either edition of Hotline Miami 2 for varying amounts of hype fuel editions and different amounts of content. The special edition actually gives you an extra character and a Payday 2 jacket.
Weird.
So now there's giant
I
robots
pre-ordered
roaming the
that.
street.
Hey, those look imposing.
They're tough.
Oh yeah, a little imposing.
Like, maybe they might be able to stomp on you and destroy you completely.
And that's why we're just gonna punch this guy in the chin.
It's a good way of solving things.
But
Breakdown!
if you pull
Right
up the store page for the Completely Overkill pack, let me see if I can't even do that myself. There's one very significant detail about it, in addition to it being limited supply. When they eventually release the secret reward in it, there's going to be 25 different items. No, the minigun is not in the Completely Overkill pack. The Overkill pack has infinite supply. The Completely Overkill pack does not have the minigun. It's the one with the 4 special edition masks and the random item out of a group of 25.
God, you know what? Can we just, like, have DLC that you buy, and then you get stuff, and it's available to everyone, and
No, that's not good enough. That's only for lame Japanese games. By the way, level 13 is the level cap from random encounters. The only place you can get more experience after that is in the facility, and I don't really want to grind anymore. So
what about those guards, like the infinite guards?
That's what I meant, in the facility.
Right. Oh, hey, a bar. Have we
Yeah.
been here?
No, we have not.
He'll give us some candy.
You can go here at any time, but
I was expecting him to be like thinking about how he was gonna, trap us, and then.
no, everyone in here is just thinking about booze.
There's actually only 2 pieces of, DLC. I use that term loosely in one case, that I don't have for Payday 2 at the moment. One is the most recent bit, the aka CAR mod pack.
Matu would never laugh at you.
The other one, though, is one that I will never get because it is impossible to get it.
And talking to Matsu there was the plot trigger to make this happen.
Oh god. They're
great.
burning the house.
Burning down the house.
We didn't start the fight. Wait, yes, we did.
Whoops.
Well, indirectly by triggering the event flag.
But yeah, there's actually one piece of there's actually like 4 things of DLC in Payday 2 that you cannot get at the moment, and there's going to be a 5th one joining it real soon. The completely overkill pack. I have 3 of those 4 pieces, and the 4th one I will never get, and I don't support why that was a limited thing to begin with.
Well, that all sounds crazy, but
So now
I think it's time we moved on from Payday 2.
Yeah, so now we've got to go find Kaori somewhere in this house. Nope, not over there.
Restroom? Is she on the toilet?
She might be. She's not. The toilet is on fire.
I don't know what movie that was, Razio, but I would be interested to know. The house is on fire.
No, we can't play the piano anymore. Aw.
I want to play the burning orphanage music from Chrono Cross right now.
That was a good bit.
Yeah, that was. Toward
Because-
the end, they're like, oh, hey, remember how this is actually part of a series with Chrono Trigger?
Yeah, and remember when they brought back Robo for 30 seconds only to kill him off? That was funny.
Wait, wasn't it Gato?
No, they brought back both Robo and Gato.
Robo and Gato. I knew Gato was there.
And Johnny is dead, too. They just hate all the robots from Chrono Trigger.
And Magus is now a easily missable character, one of 3 choices, and you never actually find out explicitly that it's him.
Also, he sucks anyway.
Yeah.
Why would you not go with Fantasy Ziggy Stardust?
That's the way to go.
Or you could go to with Pierre, because he's fantastic, and
Pierre is fantastic. He's very avant-garde.
did you know that it's actually possible to get to the boss with Lynx in Fort Dragonia with only Serge Pierre?
I did not.
It is possible to get there with only Serge and Pierre.
Why are there so many characters in that game?
Because it's Chrono Cross. Also, Matsu has just drank so much alcohol he became psychic.
That's not how it works. That can't be how it works.
Where's the power?
You'll die if you drink that much.
So, moral of the story is, get drunk, have psychic powers.
Yep. Man, I need to get
Also, apparently, by the same token, it is also totally fine to be drunk and pilot a robot.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. You can't pilot a robot when you're not drunk. That's a terrible idea.
異形のマチルの倒すため
Oh, hi, me.
You just said hello to her?
熱い心が呼び覚ます
Is it over?
Yeah, we're returning back to the your eyes are as blue as window cleaner people.
Whoa. She's been perfectly hard. Not just
horrible. Perfectly horrible.
She's really good at being hard. Rika! Yoshikazu!
Get out. We have a giant robot to pilot.
Giant robot! Yay. Sorry, man. That giant robot just cockblocked you.
Yep. Gotta watch out for them giant robots.
Oh,
man.
yeah, and by the way, the lake in the park is secretly a hangar for Bariki Dio, and it just opens up. What do you mean that doesn't make sense?
What else would be there?
Yeah, what else would be there?
Oh, I was thinking maybe off the map of a few dozen kilometers to the west.
Yeah, it could have been the antique shop that he is under, but,
No, it's not cool enough.
yeah. Here we go!
So apparently we were completely secondary to the
Man,
entire
he is
story.
rocking out. Look at it.
He is intense.
Yeah! Fist pump! Oh,
Kamika akuma ka soro sugata Kogare no kozen power ga tenitaru
And the walls.
That was, oh. Hello there. Warguard!
透析散らせ悪路基地ブリキ大王俺とあり
Oh, Matsu, he's all passed out. Just because that's what alcohol does.
Yes. No, nope. Not gonna die.
It's not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm the boss ain't dead.
Masu ain't dead.
Right on.
Boss ain't dead, man.
Thunderbolts.
So,
But is there
burning down
lightning?
The house didn't work. They are now lightning down the house.
No, they're shooting Bariki Dio.
Oh, I see. Through the house.
Yes.
Flashing white screens.
Oh no, he turned into a
Seizures.
skull. Snuff! I want some tobacco right now.
Hey, I think I can hear the game. Barely.
People die when they are killed. That's true. Something not enough people realize.
You get to go
If I
to
kill
the...
someone, do they die?
No. I mean, wait. Tolling, do people die if they're killed?
What you want to do here, right now, is take off all of Taro's attack items and put them on Ansel.
Okay, so
Bag of spilling?
is Ansel gonna be like piloting the mech, so he's the one who...
No. Remember how the main character of the sci-fi chapter is a robot?
Whoa.
He can use these too.
Oh, so once you get to the final story, you can hand him over to him?
Yeah, and he'll get all these moves too, so
That's
he will be able to
really neat, actually. They thought of that.
It's one of those you kind of have to know what's going to happen in advance kind of dealies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really cool like for the guy who did think of it and actually did that. Matsu is having a drunken recollection. He was leader of the Crusaders, but then it all went wrong. Who was the captain of the riot police? I'm assuming one of the villains.
Ansel's dad.
Give it up! No more death.
No more death.
You fools don't believe their lies. Clearly, Matsu never did grow up.
Would anyone with that kind of hair?
He just got more awesome. And that's very nice.
And that's the story of how it was actually Matsu who killed our dad. Wah, wah, wah.
But he's so cool, I forgive him.
Don't worry. His dad was going to kill him, too.
Yeah, I mean, his dad was like, then I'll have to kill you, and he killed him in self-defense. Poor Matsu. Yeah, totally self-defense. 100% self-defense. I stand by this. Did someone just fart?
No, that was me stretching.
Not dead yet.
It's interesting when you stretch, you sound like you're farting. Let's go to the temple. Let's bust him up.
Spark it up.
Yo, quit bugging me, man. I'm having a deep emotional.
Have they even gone and mixed it?
Misogyny, Matsu.
I remember in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's total tangent here. Well, no, it's not actually a tangent. It is related. So Jack Atlas, the Kaiba of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, he had this reporter who was really into him. Her name was Carly, and she wound up becoming like one of the villains, not of her own will, but there was a really good episode about that where she dies and then comes back as an evil zombie, and they have emotional moments
really
about that.
Quality.
Look, the point was Jack's character actually developed, and he realized, oh my god, I really can care about other people. And then Carly fell out of the plot for 3 seasons, and then showed up at the end, and Jack drove off into the sunset saying, "Women will only get in the way." Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is a really
character progression.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is a really homoerotic show in the later seasons.
Yeah, I get that feeling. He's not dead yet. As long as we have Barikido!
By the way, we actually get to pilot the robot.
Yes!
Yay!
It's about time, right?
We are moving it. That is exactly what we're doing. Here we go. To Odio. Oh man, this is such a... Oh, hi, chicken god.
It's Buddha Land.
I hope they're not as strong as the chickens in Zelda.
Oh, those cuckoos, screw them.
By the graces of me, your ass is grass.
Yo, your ass is grass by the graces of the army.
So now we're controlling Bariki Dio in combat. He has more than 1,000 HP, probably like 2,000. He's by
Look
far...
how small the planes are.
He is by far the strongest character the player will ever get to control.
They're so cute. Look how cute they are. Oh, they're shooting missiles at you! Oh, that's adorable. And now they're all dead.
They're all dead.
Right on.
These
Oh, we
encounters
both got
are
tours.
scripted.
Jump bullet.
Jump.
Yeah.
Look at the tiny little tanks.
Apparently also has a rocket launcher.
Babylon kick.
Babylon kick. That wasn't a kick. That was a stomp.
Yeah, at least it's more accurate than Michelin kick.
I suppose.
Halogen laser.
Eat halogen.
And to anyone that got that reference, I apologize.
So yeah, Bariki Dio is kind of powerful.
I like.
Just a little
it's
bit,
kind
just
of
a
like
little
it's kind of like a Mario stomp. Babylon kick.
Babylon kick. Babylon kick does a heck of a lot of damage. I don't know.
Sure does. I'm assuming 999 is the cap.
Yeah, it is. That's the damage cap.
I mean, yeah, it's only a little bit overpowered. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
This is what it's all building to, man. The true strength.
Look, we're piloting a psychic powered robot to go fight evil Buddha. Well, I don't
For
know.
real, it does. It does make a little bit of sense to me. It's just a case of you gotta spam the same move over and over and over and over and over again and level up.
That sounds fun.
And it's only if you want to have the drops from each of the 10 masters.
This guy is actually kind of tough. And by I mean, you know, tough is of course relative when you're piloting Bariki Dio, but
He can fight.
he can fight, yes. He
It
has
looks
no
kind of more like a whale on the bottom and a shark on top.
Hey, it's something out of Darkseid. Maybe. Or I'm just seeing horrible eldritch abominations for their own.
I don't think that's quite Gagner. Needs more penises.
Come to think of it, I think Babylon Kick runs off of Constitution. Huh. Shoot missiles at it. That's not working.
Jump bullet.
Jom bullet. I don't know what Jom means, but it works.
It means jump jump.
Jump.
Jom.
Jump.
Uktar, no! What? For some reason, that just made me think of the Super Mario World cartoon and how terrible it was. Uktar, no! What?
Fools. Yes, humans melted into each other. It's brilliant. It's I mean,
Wasn't there something that happened in World War II?
that not quite the same liquefying.
This pond is made out of 60,000 liters of human puree.
Delicious.
Okay, I think World War II was better. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Well, see, this parade is useful. That's the thing.
Yeah, but it's also 60,000 kills.
Yeah, it lets you summon the evil Buddhas.
Right, I'm just saying it's different. It's not the same. That was just genocide. This is genocide for a purpose, an evil purpose, but, you know.
It's genocide for the purpose of further genocide.
Yeah. It's a perpetual genocide machine.
Look, we just need to kill everybody and turn them into puree, and then we can all live in a psychic wonderland.
Yeah, we'll all be together as one. Unless
And you don't see anything wrong with us.
Oh no, not at all. Sounds like a great idea, quite frankly. I mean, destroying individuality and everyone's identity. So it just ate all the birds.
Yeah. Come on. Hurry up! I love this song, but I can't. But it's no reason to make me wait this long.
Stay calm.
All right, boss time.
Matsu waking up? Was that Matsu, or is that talking
Matsu's,
to himself?
Yeah, that's Ansel talking to himself. Matsu's dead.
Oh man, it just came to life.
Yep. So this battlefield is actually special. It is the only battlefield in the game that is not 7x7.
Yeah, it's smaller.
Yeah, it's 4x4.
So is there really any maneuvering here at all, or is it just trading blows?
No, this is just trading blows.
Should have just gone with a punch-out minigame.
Yeah, I would have.
That would require additional effort, and would be such a drastic shifting in genre.
Well, they did it in Wonderful 101.
I still haven't played that game yet. I have, and I've been meaning to, but
I don't have.
It's well
I still don't have a Wii U.
I got distracted with Majora's Mask. What can I say?
Understand. Chicken Buddha.
Yes, the Buddha Inko statue, possessed, if you forgot, by the evil god Odeo. You just wanted to make sure everyone remembered that.
Oh damn! You know, it sounds kind of familiar, but I really can't think of what. You know, like where I might have heard that before. But you know, I could swear I've heard something like it. I don't know. It's tip of my tongue.
Oh, I got it. It was from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's, exactly.
That's
what.
I remember the What If story in Supersonic Warriors where Krillin learned the Spirit Bomb and the Kamehameha and became the strongest person on Earth.
I love that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Krillin is just so useless.
He killed Majin Buu all by himself.
Just, I like the idea of an alternate dimension where Krillin is the hero.
No.
I mean, he is technically the strongest human, but he's so goddamn weak for the strongest human. It's really kind of sad.
Excuse me
Why
for a moment.
does
I need to correct you. I need to correct you.
Okay, correction.
I need to get you my diagram.
All right.
Oh god.
We're getting a diagram.
Oh god.
All right, it's diagram time, everybody. Time for a lecture with Professor Kinu.
Where's...
Teach me, Kinu-sensei.
Like, the thing about Dragon Ball Z is, like, Dragon Ball made sense being on Earth. Dragon Ball Z is like, oh, god damn it, we're set on Earth. We have to get around that somehow.
Yeah, I got... You know, when I'm...
Yes, will there be pie charts? Because I'm hungry.
Well, I've got Raspberry Pi, but I don't think you want to eat a circuit board.
I would consider it. How does it taste?
I don't know. I haven't tried eating it. I've plugged it into like a really big TV and tried to play a couple games on it. Like Magical Drop 3, and then I realized I suck when I'm using an arcade stick.
I can't imagine playing... I mean, Magical Drop seems like Bust-A-Move. I can't imagine playing that with... Oh my goodness.
What? What? What?
His face. Look at his mouth. That's amazing.
See?
His legs just are cut off.
Krillin is not
anything under the bed.
See, Krillin is not a human because he has no nose and his wife is a robot. I can't believe you didn't get that.
It makes so much sense. I've been such a fool.
Wait. I just realized. Doesn't Krillin have a child?
Yes, with a robot.
Moving on.
I think we're ready to keep going. Uh-oh. I think we might just have to wait for a little while staring at this image. I like the girls with fire holding sticks on fire. Why are they there?
Hey, Mom. Just wanted to check in, tell you I worked 5 hours today. It went well. I liked it. Had a good time.
Where'd you go, Keanu?
45 minutes.
Where did you go?
Nope.
So you were saying something about playing Magical Drop 3?
Oh, so it seems like Bust-A-Move. I can't imagine playing that with an arcade stick.
Well, Bust-A-Move was an arcade game.
Oh, yeah. He mentioned that
With
It
an
was
arcade
played
stick.
with an arcade stick? Really? Yeah.
Yep, there's actually a couple of those that ran on Neo Geo hardware. And Kuro, I picked a human. Because why not?
What? How much do the races actually affect things?
I think if some outfits are only available for certain races, although you can still pick them up regardless. Some moves might also be race locked.
Also, I like that apparently Frieza's race does not have women.
I am counting them events.
So I guess maybe Frieza was both?
Maybe
they
they're
just
asexual.
Yeah, maybe they just reproduce asexually like those lizards. There's a real species of lizard on Earth. Well, actually, they're entirely female. All of them are female, and they have kids on their own. They don't need anyone else.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I like that it's termed Frieza's race.
Right.
Maybe they do, and it's just unpronounceable in the Japanese or English languages.
Frieza has a dad, though, and a brother.
I did those.
Who was the mother?
No.
I think Yoda's race does have a name in the extended universe. I can't imagine it doesn't.
Yes. He unknowingly married his mother and killed his father.
But yeah,
It actually, how has something gone that long without having a name in this Star Wars extended universe?
maybe they'll add one in episode 7, and we'll have something new to bitch about.
Well, that'll fix everything.
But yeah, I don't think Bust-A-Move has ever used a dial controller. I don't recall it ever having that on any incarnation.
Like the way I've always played the game, I just imagine is like fine tuning. So I feel like an arcade stick, I'd pull it all the way and I'd have trouble fine tuning it. But
Yes.
Well, there's no analog input on an arcade stick.
Alright.
right,
Basically, you're either going with direction or you are not going that direction.
that's true.
I love you too. Bye-bye.
So what happened to Keanu?
I have no idea. So, also, random bit of Neo Geo trivia. There is exactly one game that runs on Neo Geo hardware that uses
Are you back, Keanu?
Yes, I am back.
Where'd you
uses
go,
a
man?
trackball.
I had to go talk to my mother.
How
the
could
phone.
you? That's horrible.
Look, I needed to give you guys time to digest the complicated information in my diagram.
I just don't understand how someone could talk to their mother. Is all. You know, anyway,
And yes, I am just prepared every time someone says Krillin is the strongest human.
Girl is not the strongest human. I
Tension,
am.
huh?
oh my God, they're gonna swallow Bariki Dio.
Yep. The puree people are gonna eat our robot.
Crap! They're pureeing everything.
Ow, damn it.
That hurt. We're shaking a lot right now.
Yeah, we are shaking a lot right now. Shake, shake.
Shake, shake, shake. I don't know if they're even powerful enough to fuse, Kuro. Hey! And we're in the park.
Let's
It was
go.
all a dream?
No, it wasn't a dream.
Taiyaki time?
Yes. We took over the taiyaki stand because Matsu was dead. By the way, we survived.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the ending's weird.
That was a bit of a jump right there.
Yeah, just slightly. But yeah, that's the end of the...
Oh no, how will we get out of this situation?
Yeah, but you did. Don't question it. You just did. Shut up.
What happened to them?
To who?
To the parade people.
Oh, they're probably still there.
So we just let them continue on with their work?
I guess? Oh, no, the puree people ate the villains. They're all dead because they got eaten by puree people.
Oh, I see. Okay. So the parade lake is still, chilling.
I guess.
And now we know how Odo from Deep Space Nine and his race, the Founders, came to be.
And how was that?
Well, they're all shapeshifters, but they all came from one being originally that could separate itself into pieces. So like a little piece of the one being came out and then became an individual, but it can also go back inside and become part of the whole again. So they're both one being and separate beings at the same time.
That's pretty sweet.
Deep Space Nine, good show. I liked it.
By the way, because Bariki Dio is like the anime theme song for the robot itself, anytime the game calls for a theme song for Ansel himself, it just plays the world map theme again, which I mean, it's pretty good, but it gets kind of old.
I haven't heard the world map theme.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you heard it momentarily in the last stream, but...
I don't remember.
Yeah, you don't.
Wait, so the robot's fine? Everything's good? So that was just complete false tension.
The robot doesn't work anymore now.
Oh, okay.
I think.
It still exists.
It still exists. It's still there. The only thing that is no longer here is Matsu.
Matsu.
You know what? This chapter wasn't as bad as I remember. I had a pretty good time.
Yeah, this is not bad. It was a little hard to figure out what you were supposed to be doing a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But, much better mix of action and dialogue than the ninja.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we got Matsu's bike.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now we are the biker.
And bikers never surrender.
Bikers don't know the word of the meaning impossible.
Matsu wasn't evil?
Matsu used to be a bad guy, but then he repented and became a cool guy.
He was like he believed in what he was doing and or something, and he was challenged by Ansel's father.
Yeah.
And Ansel's father was like, "I'm gonna have to kill you if you don't change your ways." And then he killed him, and then he changed his ways. So really, it seems like kind of a waste. He could have just changed his ways, but.
Don't lose your way.
Then tomorrow will die. I don't know the words.
We have to be as one.
Don't
so let's do
lose your way.
Let's do the wrestler chapter.
Time for some wrestling, brother.
You joke, but Hulk Hogan is actually in this chapter.
What?
The title of strongest in the world. Seriously, all I know about WF/E is from Super Great Friend. So
You should watch Mankind vs. Undertaker Hell in a Cell. But as God is my witness, that is broken in half! So we're basically playing Street Fighter in this chapter.
I can prove that. Our journey is beginning. Today, we're gonna stand on top of the world, not on the bottom. Every single martial art. We will be the most adaptable.
We must be powerful. I think you're getting a bit ahead of yourself there, buddy.
Nobody else has ever attempted this. Really? Really?
Bullshit.
Really? I think our protagonist might be a bit full of himself.
Just slightly, yeah. Though when you see his stats, you'll see he actually has reason to be.
Nice skyline.
Yeah.
Reflections and everything.
So, his name is Masaru, but I already know what you're all gonna tell me to name him.
I don't know. It could be Bully or Hulk.
Oh, that is a good point.
Yep, kinda has to be Bully.
I don't know. I don't know if he deserves the name Bully is the thing. What do you think, chat? Hulk demise? Alright, well, I'm good with, I think we can go either way.
You know what? He reminds me of... What does he remind me of? I could name him Ryu, because he's Street Fighter.
We could name him D-Nice.
It's pronounced D-Nice!
Yes! Just D-Nice, not Denise, damn it!
I am D-Nice Takahara.
D-Nice Takahara, the world shall hear me roar!
Roar!
Roar! The strongest.
So yeah, when I said this was Street Fighter, I wasn't kidding, except it's also Mega Man. This is Street Fighter Mega Man, the RPG.
Okay, we gotta take a look at these people. Okay, so there's Hulk, bottom, middle.
Yeah.
That is... Shen Li?
That's a
Maybe?
guy.
That's a... Oh! That's...
Wait, what?
Awesome, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna need some help with this. Dick Tracy, bottom right.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. And, the Witch Doctor.
Yeah.
So yeah, remember how, Ansel was level 4 and he started with 80 HP? And, well, D-Nice...
Yeah, you told us. We had
Yes.
forewarning.
He's really powerful for a level 2 character.
I've got all the HPs in the world.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the entire chapter. It's just 6 fights.
Okay. Cool.
So first, we're gonna fight Tulahan here.
I'm looking forward to Dick Tracy. See what sort of hard-broiled caper he's involved in today. He can bend to extreme measures. Well, right down to the verses. Oh, he's
So-
Guile.
He's Guile, except more manly. And without the,
Excuse me, Guile is the most manly.
And, okay, without the hair.
Right. Okay. I'll give you that.
So, the point here is that we have to learn their moves. Like, when I said this was Mega Man, I meant it. We are going to learn their moves by getting hit by them.
Well, that's not Mega Man, though. Mega Man, we hit them a lot and we learn it.
You know what I mean. We must learn every skill of every martial art.
I feel like that is something, though. Like, there's got to be something that works that way.
Where do I go to get you to unlock me? Oh, wait. I remember. Punch you. And he arm locks as a counter. And now we have arm lock.
All right. So now we just beat his face.
No, he has another move.
Oh. What else do we learn from this fellow?
Well, we can learn the cross heel hold.
No somersault kick.
No somersault kick. I think that's someone else.
Roundhouse to the face. You know, with our height differential, it should actually be pretty easy to go for the vulnerable area.
Oh, and by the way, D-Nice heals himself by yelling.
I see.
And now that we have arm lock and cross heel hold, we can counter with them, which is very helpful.
Oh, that is especially helpful when you're healing, I imagine.
Yes. Because Battle Cry, his healing move, does have a little bit of charge time, so it doesn't come out immediately, so they do have a chance to hit you back for it.
So with so few fights, I assume we won't be leveling too much.
Yeah, there are no you start the reason he's so powerful is because you start this chapter as strong as he's gonna get in this chapter.
Yeah. So do you got to plan this like Mega Man? Learn the right moves first.
Sometimes. Like I always take Tulahan first because arm lock and cross heel hold are just really good.
Yeah, counters are always nice.
Eventually, I will win in this battle of attrition.
Someday. Yeah, it seems a little harsh to start with.
This is one of the harder chapters. But as God is my witness, he has been broken in half!
Yeah! Right on!
Right on!
Even the screen afterward, it is totally Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Like, intentionally Street Fighter is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is Gen. Yeah, this is Gen. He's got the same abilities.
So, Seishi is... he's a bit tough. He has incredibly high evasion. That's his thing.
Well, what will we be learning from him? Sumo Slap?
No, that's not one of his moves.
What do we get?
Well, we actually get two of the other most useful moves in this chapter. Once he, actually decides to use them instead of just using Trip Up, which is lame.
Dude, use your moves.
Yeah, use your moves. They're the good moves.
Show me your moves!
Show me your moves.
Show your moves!
Show me your moves. Ruin me. Just ruin me already. Wait, maybe... There we go. There's one of his moves. Abise Gary does a lot of damage, and it flips their positioning, which does cancel out a move that has charge time.
So, I'm not really hearing you too well right now. I don't know if it's Skype or... Can chat hear you?
Can
Like
chat hear?
There's a lot of breaking up.
Yes, I'm hearing that same thing too on my end.
That's odd.
It might have fixed itself.
Of course, I'm also multitasking on my end, doing something that I want to have done.
Yeah, it's probably just a Skype connection.
Just try to release system pasting there.
Let's see.
Stop tripping up. Boring. Just trip up, trip up.
Come on, use the move.
Stream is acting up for you, Tolling? Yes, we are D-Nice. It is not pronounced Denise, despite appearances. He is D-Nice. And he's wrestling, and it's Street Fighter.
Yes, it is just straight up Street Fighter.
All of our opponents are literally basically the characters from Street Fighter, except for Dick Tracy. I don't know who he's supposed to be, but Dick Tracy.
And Hulk Hogan.
Yep, that is where the name came from. He was gonna name him Bully, but we weren't sure if he deserved that name. He's not quite
That cool. There we go.
Suda.
Suda Suda
61.
Yeah, what Suda does is it debuffs a lot of their stats. It's really useful. And for this guy, it's really good because it debuffs the stats that give him such sky-high evasion.
This guy is Gen. If you've ever played the later Street Fighters, I don't know if he's in one of the versions too, I think. I don't know, he's Chun-Li's master, and he's like a former assassin, and it described this guy's abilities earlier, and they're exactly the same as what
Japanese
he does.
art of barehanded killing.
Your technique must be older than mine, because old things are better than new things.
Exactly. So now we can fight Dick Tracy, and by Dick Tracy,
So we've got Hulk Hogan, Dick Tracy, what very clearly looks like a woman, but apparently is a man, Dulcim, and what the fuck?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he failed.
Yes, this man is a Hawaiian sumo.
So he is Sumo Dick Tracy.
Yes.
Holy crap! I love it! I love it!
Yeah, this guy is pretty rad.
I admire you, fellow. I really do.
Ogre grip. Ow.
Alright, we got Ogre Grip. What's that do?
It's a move.
It does things.
Oh, I think it, like... Yeah, moves them back.
It could be useful, I guess.
Yes. Both of Jackie's signature moves are... Is he going for the thing? Is he really going for the thing right now?
I don't know.
He's not moving. I think that means he's going for the thing.
What is this mythical thing?
He has a secret third move.
A secret third move?
Yes.
It's not Earthrending Fury, is it?
No, that's the Earthrending Fury. That's supposed to be D-Nice's, like, ultimate move, and you're not supposed to be able to learn it, but he can use it here for some reason. And usually he doesn't unless you completely block off his other options.
Huh.
So I was not expecting him to just pull it out right there.
I'm going to try dropping the Skype call and recalling because
Okay.
I'm having a bit of trouble hearing you.
Okay. Are we back?
I am back. Inviting Kitsune.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Testing.
Words
Each
and
Nissan.
things. Yeah, that's a lot better. I guess just having the call open for so long was wearing on Skype.
I guess so.
Let's.
So yeah, Earth Rendering Fury does a ton of damage, so when you get hit by it, you pretty much just have to make him go away. Because he will crush you.
That's never fun.
Yep.
The ringside rope!
Oh, great, it's doing it again. Oh well.
You can't win them all.
You can't win them all. Only some of them.
See?
Sometimes not any of them.
His Ashizawa high kick.
I don't believe you. Well, he does think he has a pretty face.
Yes.
Okay, so that is... what would be the term? Cross-dresser, not transgender.
Metrosexual?
I suppose it could be metrosexual. I feel like it's a little bit more extreme than that. Metrosexual plus?
I forget where Panchama Kick's range is. Cross heel hold!
Yeah, it's pretty cross-dressy. I feel like this is something I would have seen during one of the many drag nights at college. Because I went to a liberal arts school.
Come on, use Panchama Kick.
So, what can we learn from this fine fellow?
We learned the spiral knee move, and now I'm waiting for him to use Panchama Kick. There we go.
Panchama!
Panchama!
We're just using these people to learn their moves. We
Yes,
don't really
we-
care about fighting them.
Nope. But don't worry, Hulk Hogan is gonna make us regret that.
Oh, I can't wait for Hulk. Oh, brother.
God is my witness, he is broken in half!
In half!
In half?
In half. Right
In
on.
half. Right on.
Yes, we did damage your beautiful face.
So
And
now
plenty
it's
of
time
other
for
things.
this guy.
So, I guess maybe he's supposed to be Vega because he's got a mask?
Oh, right.
No, no.
Mexican... lucha
He's
libre?
Blanca.
He's Blanca?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to see the full body for this.
You obviously have no skill.
Therefore, I shall chop your head off. Well, he's got jungle pants and boots. I guess I see the Blanca. Needs more green.
Yes, but... yeah. He can bite you.
Can he roll into a ball and emit electricity?
That might be what the tornado press is.
I hope so.
Poison! So, the Watanabe scene in this chapter is during this fight. And what you have to do is get him down into the bottom right corner of the arena. And then have him use his bite move. And this is...
And a cutscene triggers?
Yes, if
Yes.
I remember right.
It's hard.
And not worth the payoff.
Yeah, it's really not. Oh, hey, the Frankensteiner.
Is there a reward aside from cutscene?
No.
I see. so probably not particularly worth it.
Yeah. I'll try and get it, but I make no promises.
Well, we do have that move that knocks them
Yeah.
the tile away, right?
Yes.
Oh, good, yeah. Biting in wrestling is allowed. It's totally allowed. I don't know what you're talking about, Doling. I wrestle all the time, and I always bite people.
Remind me never to wrestle you.
I can't promise that.
Right. This guy is hard. I forgot.
Yeah, he seems pretty challenging.
He's nasty.
What flags are those on the ground? I do not know my flags.
I think it might be Cuban.
I think it said something about him being a Mexican lucha libre or something.
Yeah, he is a Japanese wrestler who learned the skills of the Lucha Libre champ El Rudo.
Yeah, it's probably Mexico. I would feel really bad if it's not, though, because I have no idea. I don't want to insult other countries. I just don't know that much about you. I grew up in America, and I do blame the school system. Yep, this sure is a combat-heavy chapter.
Yep.
Probably my least favorite.
I'm having a good time, but
Well, you're playing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one playing the game.
For me, it's just, you know... Well,
This thing is
someone
happening.
is playing a battle right now. There's stuff going on the screen. Poisoning, also completely illegal in wrestling. Every time I wrestle, I poison my opponent. I don't actually wrestle. I just poison people. And bite them.
Fish are biting, also illegal.
Wait, you're Great Asia?
I am.
Huh, hi Great Asia. Good to have you in here for today's stream.
Good to
Well,
be
we
here.
beat you up.
Yeah, I draw a ring around myself and the other person, and then it becomes a wrestling match.
Okay, I think I might be able to not die. I think?
That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice. Unfortunately, his bite move has such a gigantic range that it's kind of hard to not be in danger during this fight.
He just keeps biting us.
We died. We will never be able to knock his
Oh
out.
no. Well, I guess we'll have to try that again.
Okay, now I've debuffed him a bunch. Maybe that will make something good happen.
I will be back in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
No mind me, I'm just preparing some materials for eventual mixing. In just some sort of like long mega mix type thing.
Yeah.
While watching the stream in the corner of my eye.
Right. Frankensteiner. Hey, it worked.
But yeah, no, he's dead.
He's dead. As God is my witness, he is broken in half.
Yep, right on.
Right on.
Quakeman, where were you?
Quakeman, are you back yet?
So yeah, some file formats are just weird to work with.
Okay. Can you hear me? I can't tell if I'm
Yes.
on mute or not.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can also hear a bunch of rushing wind.
Huh?
So, by the way, remember when I said this was Hulk Hogan? I lied. This is Max Morgan.
If by Max Morgan you mean Hulk Hogan.
No, this is clearly Max Morgan.
Hulk Hogan.
Max Morgan.
Hulk Hogan, brother.
Max Hogan?
I'm a Morgan
Mania.
Morgan Mania running wild.
Or is it Hulk Morgan?
Maximania running wild on ya, brother.
Oh yeah, brother.
I love this guy.
Look at him. He's so patriotic.
He's Hollywood Max Morgan.
He's the patrioticest of them all. The most patriotical.
Yeah, patriotical.
That's a word.
And now he's gonna German suplex Hulk.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if he was actually named Hulk in the Japanese version.
Now we've got a German suplex.
But
Now we
why
just
would
need
they
to-
bother renaming him? This is a fan translation.
That's true.
Good point.
Okay, now he's gonna use the bomber.
Boom!
Boom! Yeah, he just made giant letters pop up and yeah.
As Parodius has taught us, it is the best method of attack.
Yes. And now we're gonna
Did
use.
you know originally Phoenix Wright was planned to be usable in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom?
That would have
And
been.
all of his attacks would have been words that came out of him. But
That
they didn't do it because the translation wouldn't have worked, because they'd have to change the words and then everything would be different sizes.
that sucks.
Yeah, I know, because that sounds so amazing. You're number one. I'll always be playing second fiddle, brother.
Brother. And now I've got to fight M. Bison.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty bison-y. Not bad, Denise. I mean,
D-Nice. You are such a tiny man.
You tiny, tiny man.
Yeah, it kind of did.
Yeah,
What's that?
it is now Dragon Ball. They were weak, so they died.
So this here is our villain, Odie, old, bright, completely unrelated to anything else in this game.
You know, I'm really not seeing any connections. That's a very
Nope,
original
no connection
unique thing
whatsoever.
and clearly has nothing to do with anything else we've encountered.
Yep. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, what we bring to the table is anger.
Yep.
But
So this is the
mostly the
final.
moves we stole from all those other people.
Yeah, so this is the final boss of the chapter.
That is a very M. Bison pose right there.
Oh! So what you don't want to do is get right diagonal from him because he'll wreck you. Because he'll use... Actually, no. I should go there so that I can show you the thing.
The
Yeah,
thing,
you should. This is a 100% run, isn't it?
Yes.
didn't we miss the,
Yeah, we didn't fight the King Mammoth.
we also, like, the cutscene we were just talking about.
Yeah.
The father who dies.
Yeah.
I mean, we can assume that there was a father in that family who died.
Yes. Yay! We died.
Hooray! Cause for celebration.
It's totally Street Fighter.
Wow. What happens if it gets to 0?
Game over.
You actually game over.
Uh-huh.
That's great.
So, Odie's not hard, because Denise is a really good character, with lots of kick and moves to kick butt with. As long as you don't get diagonal from him, in which case Odie will pull out the acro DDO, and then the acro DDO.
So, it's a little bit hard to ignore the fact that he sounds like a certain dog from Garfield.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just have a feeling he may get involved in some shenanigans that might feature either lasagna, spiders, or leaving the house.
Nope, not seeing a connection.
Yeah, you know what, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, hey, he's paralyzed. Sweet. Let's go for the Earth-Rending Fury.
Oh, that's good.
Because, you know, he did say, you know, it's my anger.
The one thing is, we take so much damage and it's just us. I feel like if I was playing this, I'd just heal every turn and hope I counter.
Yeah, it's tough. And
Like,
now we're at 3 HP.
Doesn't seem all that strategic, because you're taking so much damage, you've got to heal, right?
Yeah. Oh shit, we missed.
Oh,
Well, good game.
this isn't gonna go well, is it?
Come on, get him, D-Nice.
Come on, abuse that Jerry.
Yes, by as God is my witness, he is broken in half.
Yes!
Yay!
Broken in half. Right on.
Right on. Come on.
Right on. I wanna be the very best that no one ever was.
To catch them is
My real test. To train them is my cause.
Pokemon!
It's you and me. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend.
True story. I'm really sad this never actually happened, but we had all the initial plans to make a sketch. So Paul Potts was on Britain's Got Talent, opera singer. We're gonna do Viridian City's Got Talent, and have me come up, and there'd be like the story about I'm just another guy working at the gym, and I come out and go, Pokemon, got to catch them all. I know it's my destiny. Yeah, and then we like raise the key like Nessun Dorma and go crazy.
So yeah, that was the wrestler chapter. It's really short.
Yeah, sure is. So that leaves us 2 more chapters for next time. Or does it leave 1 chapter?
Sci-fi chapter. That's the only one
just
left.
sci-fi. Well, 2, I guess there's a final chapter.
Yeah, but
How long is the final chapter?
it's pretty long.
So perhaps those will be 2 separate streams?
Perhaps, yes.
All the people who were brutally murdered by the boss.
They're all dead.
Just look at all these fantastic characters who are dead. I mean, look at him. He's great.
Yeah,
Just
look at him.
Look at his face.
Yeah, look, it's Great Asia.
He's an awesome guy.
He's dead.
I would want to be friends with him, but he's dead.
Look, it's Max Morgan. He's dead.
Oh, Hulk is dead.
Hulk is dead, brother.
Oh crap! I'm dead, brother.
That was your that was your Hulk, huh? It sounded more like Fat Albert.
Hey, I'm dead.
Hogan.
Hey, I'm Hulk Hogan, brother.
Hey, brother.
I'm dead.
You didn't miss too much, Pillows. It was almost entirely combat.
And so now there's only one. Yeah. Hey, I have good news about the sci-fi chapter.
Next up, baseball with eyeglasses and a cap. And roller skates.
I have good news. There's no fighting in this chapter.
Oh, hell. I'm down for that.
Hooray! Yay!
Next time on Live a Live.
This thing.
Sci-fi.
Look, it's a robot background. Yay! Yay!
Congratulations.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations. I'm a pig.
Congratulations.
Right on.
Right. And more of this.
Just in case you forgot.
You know what I think that picture is?
What?
I think that picture is right on.
This picture is actually Odio.
That's going to be the final story right there. Well,
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars.
after we get back from the moon, as far as I know, Titan probably will be doing Mafia this week, but I haven't heard from them. And Friday is going to be... we'll definitely be playing some Fibbage and or Drawful, and we'll be trying out the Super Great Friend themed Cards Against Humanity, and hopefully that will work.
Ooh. I'd like to play that.
Yep. Submissions for cards, still greatly appreciated. And as long as the website, it has lag spikes sometimes, like for half an hour, it'll be really slow. So hopefully the timing will work out and it'll be nice and smooth, and that should be fun.
So, no Lauren then, huh?
No, Lauren will be next week.
Alright.
Lauren, the anime princess.
Yes, yes. The super anime princess. So, you want to sing us out, Keanu?
Sure. Let's... Sure, I will. Lock eyes from across the room. Down my drink while the rhythms boom. Take your hand and skip the names. No need here for the silly games. Make your way through the smoky crowd. The club is in the sky and I'm on your cloud. Moving close as the lasers fly. Our bodies touch and the angels cry. Leave this place, go back to yours. Our lips first touch outside your doors. The whole night what we've got in store. Whisper in my ear and you want some more. And I jizz in my pants. This never really happens, you can take my word. I won't apologize, that's just absurd. Mainly your fault from the way that you dance, and now I jizz in my pants. Don't tell your friends, or still you're a slut. Plus it's your fault, you were rubbing my butt. I'm very sensitive now, some would say that's a plus. Now I'll go home and change.
Yeah! Alright. Perfect note to end.